this tendency that I see a lot now in the world, like people are really hungry for studying things, for learning, like in these workshops and that workshops, and like spending their time and money for workshops. So do I. Um, and it's like all the time I'm preparing myself for life. But when I'm gonna leave, finally, like, where is this life I'm preparing myself for? Uh, and I like what I would love to kind of start having in my life. It's not just like getting abstract learning and thinking how can I apply it to my life, but really having like, I don't know, like big pieces of time where I would really like meet with the reality and like not meet with people for a few days, but meet with the same people like for many days. So like when we don't have anymore the possibility like to avoid things, but we really meet ourselves and each other, and we really go through some things. Uh, and because I'm traveling a lot, so I almost never have these pieces of time really like to be for a long time together. Beside the teams with which I'm working with, because with these teams like we go through years and years, and this is like are the things that I appreciate most of all in my life. Like these friends who are really like we went through many things. We went through disagreements, we went through misunderstandings, we went through emotional reactions, and we are still working together, and we are still want to dance with each other. And so I would like to like one of my dreams like this long process. And another thing that I'm kind of um, trying to bring like to Russian contact community, at least like where I am, is this idea of um, like avoiding to separate life and work, dance and work. So checking how can we live dancing, how we can like do the everyday things, being present there, like the how it's called, like routine things, really dancing in our routine things. 'Cause for me, this is what contact is about. Like how can I dance every minute of my life? So like not going too much about okay, now it's time for dance and now it's time for work, but seeing how can I just be. Um, yes, I think this is like main focuses. And the third is really like not just to be, but to be really present in my body, because I notice myself when I start working on the computer, even or like doing something, kind of, then I get tired, and like not just doing this, but really like being with my body and giving my body time and giving some attention to certain places. Like okay, today I am with my spine, and I develop my attention to my spine that then stays with me. Like, yeah, so I'm a lot about body mind, and like for now in my life, the important theme that I'm kind of for now getting to know is the feelings and emotions, because I'm so good uh, neglecting my own feelings and emotions. And now I'm like a kid that is trying out things, tasting the candies of different emotions, and sometimes they are sour, sometimes they are bitter, sometimes they are sweet, and I don't know what I expect. A lot of emotional things happen to me there, and I understand I have to be ready for that. Well, but I want to live my life. I want to live it fully. So I go there. Yes. And also like the other thing is that Altay is just the place for me that is like one of the most beautiful and important places in the world. It's where I would really love to stay as long as it's possible.
Like the whole summer.
Yes, like the whole summer. And like every friend of mine whom I know, I would like to come there at least once in his life. But when you come once, you will come twice. Yeah.
Hmm.